Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a vlog. I was gonna say a weekly vlog or a daily vlog. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's a vlog. And I decided to film this because I was sat in bed this morning sipping my coffee, having a look at my YouTube channel, and I just thought it's giving materialistic. Like I need to break this up, and it is nice just to take a moment to talk about everyday life and what we've been up to. But yeah, I thought I would start the morning off by tidying my office, as you guys could probably see from my little montage of clips. I wasn't even going to film that. Rather than cleaning my whole office and then sitting down with you guys and being all like, this is my life every single day, I thought I would just start filming and clean the office with you, because in reality, my room in here is never clean because I film in here, I prepare Etsy orders in here, I work in here. Majority of the time, it is like a bomb has hit it. So anyway, I feel much better because I did try to work from home in here yesterday, and I had to actually move myself out into the living area because the mess was really distracting me. So I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do another day of that. I need to get in, get it clean, get it tidy, and just set myself up for a good day. And I feel amazing. My mood is so heavily influenced by my surroundings. So I feel like I'm going to have a productive day. So plans for today, obviously I'm working from home, so I'll be in here majority of the day. And then once I finish work, I need to prepare some Etsy orders. I need to take them to the post office. Then I should also take Remy for a walk, and I need a walk as well. I always say, oh, Remy needs a walk, when really I need some steps as well. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, get stuck into work, and I'll see you when I have something worthy of filming. Dogs are like, I love 5 p.m. Good morning, guys. So it is, what time is it? 6:30 in the morning, and I leave for work in about 20 minutes. And I did my makeup, just a very soft, natural look. I don't like to wear too much makeup to work because there's just no point. And also my skin is starting to clear up since not eating gluten or dairy, so I'm really happy about that. And this is my hair when I wash it and then wake up in the morning. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's not curly but it's not straight. So I generally go through it with a straightener, but I'm trying to do that less. So maybe I should just, the thing is, I will tidy up a few bits around the edges and I'll be like, okay, that's good. And then I'll get to work and it'll be like this, like just all frizzy. So sometimes it is easier just to put the straightener through it. So I just section it off. Remy, watch out, there's a... And I'm sitting on the floor in my office because the PowerPoints everywhere in the house are not working properly. Well, a couple of them. So the PowerPoint in the bathroom, I think we need a new fuse or something. So anyway, the guy's coming out soon, but until then I've got to sit in here. But luckily I have that big arched mirror in my office, so I can kind of sit here and do my hair. So yeah, not a lot on the agenda today. Obviously just heading into the office and I'm there all day. I'm thinking, should I use my Prada backpack today? Because I haven't actually used it yet, and I'm thinking I'll be able to put one of my organizers in it, the Speedy 30 organizer, and I'll set it up as a work bag. Because when I think about it, there's like a few people in my team that use backpacks as their work bag. And yeah, it looks really handy. So I might give that a go. And it's just exciting using a new bag. Like, I'm really keen to try it out, try out those little pockets, see how I can organize it. So yeah, that's like probably the most exciting thing that's going to happen today, is that I get to use that bag. In terms of what I'm going to wear, not totally sure yet. I do have some cream jeans, so good. My sister doesn't fit a lot of her clothes, which is great for me. So I went round to her house the other day and just raided her wardrobe, like her jeans and everything, a lot of her winter stuff, just because right now they don't really fit. So I feel like I have a whole new wardrobe, and there are some really beautiful full length cream Dr. Denim jeans. So I'm thinking I might wear those today with maybe a grey jumper or something, because it is quite chilly. So I definitely want to wear a knit sweater with the backpack. And then as for shoes, I did buy over the weekend, just from Cotton On, they're kind of like the Birkenstock Boston shoes, but they're a dupe. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I did go into Cotton On the other day and spend like $150, and I bought those shoes and a bunch of loungewear. So it is a fast fashion store, so I'm not proud of it, but they have just really great loungewear and pajama sets that are quite affordable. So that's generally where I buy those, because I don't really want to spend upwards of like $80 on a hoodie. I just went in there and spent like, I think they're about $30 on a hoodie. And then I bought things like this. This is just a basic long sleeve. And then I got these little tracksuit shorts in purple. I also got them in grey because I just live in these in the winter. And yeah, I kind of just stocked up on that stuff, just really casual home kind of clothing. I really have to hurry up. I feel like the mornings go so quickly, and if I'm not careful, I'll just kind of dawdle around, get all my stuff together, and before you know it, I'm late. Guys, I'm not sure what I should do with my hair for the wedding. So obviously I recently cut it to like here, so it's grown a fair bit. And I thought that I would get my hair cut back to that right before the wedding, so it's like a little short style cut. However, as my hair grows, I do feel like I look a little more girly and a little more feminine with just a little bit more length on my hair. So I'm thinking because I'm booked into the hairdresser like 2 weeks before the wedding. So I'm thinking, should I just get it trimmed and maybe shape around my face a little bit? And my dress is currently getting altered, so I dropped it in the other day and she said it should be ready next week, which I'm so excited about, because it's really hard to get an idea of what your wedding dress is actually going to look like until it's hemmed and everything, because obviously all wedding dresses are quite long because they need the ability to, you know, take them up for all different sizes. So yeah, I'm really excited to try my dress on with my heels and see what it's actually going to look and feel like. Anyway guys, that's my hair. I feel like I've just straightened the life out of it, but give it an hour and all of these little bits will start to flick up again. But having straight hair is just easy. Like when I get home from work or before bed tonight, I'll put a little bit of dry shampoo in and it'll last me another couple of days. So I am going to now get changed, get ready for work. I might jump on and share with you my outfit of the day, but I've really got to get cracking. So this is what I'm wearing today. I've got a grey cardigan from H&M. This little basic white top is just from Cotton On. And then I have the Dr. Denim cream jeans. You can probably see them in the mirror here. And they're full length. And then I've got my Birkenstock dupes. So a very comfy outfit, quite warm and cozy. And my workplace is pretty casual. So I'm thinking this with my Prada backpack. So there's my outfit. I really have to go. And just like that, I am back home. So I had a pretty good day today. It went so fast. That is always the way when I'm in the office. I think when you're just catching up with everyone, you have a bunch of work to do, because when you're in the office and you're talking to other people, a lot of work comes from that. So anyway, the day went like that. I got home about an hour ago and I gave the house a quick speed clean. I find that At the end of the day is when I get a real burst of energy. I think it's because I do sit at a desk all day. So I'm trying to utilize that energy. So I gave the house a quick vacuum, a mop, and just tidied my space. I put a candle on and now the house feels so cozy. So plans for this evening, I'm going to have a shower, get in my comfy clothes and start cooking dinner. I'm thinking of cooking a chicken stir fry because we have all the ingredients, and I will just swap out the noodles for some brown rice instead. So Ryan can still have the rice noodles, but that is something I don't think I can have. I'll double check. But instead I'll just have some brown rice. And then we need to book more of our honeymoon. So we've kind of made it a rule that every single night, if we book some kind of transport or accommodation, then before we know it, the whole trip will be booked. And so far, I think we've booked the first 2 weeks of the trip. So we've only got 2 more weeks to book. So anyway, I'm going to start winding down for the night. I cannot wait to sit on this couch. Whilst I cook, I am going to be listening to all of the Bridgerton audiobooks are available on Spotify Premium, and I do pay the fee each month. So I have been listening to book 5, which is Eloise and Philip's story. So when it comes to Penelope and Colin, which is currently playing on Netflix now, I read that book about 1.5 years ago. So there's no spoilers for me by starting the next book, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the Netflix series. It has been so hard that they only release 4 episodes, but in hindsight, it's probably a good thing because I binge watched the first 4 episodes in like one night. So now I have to wait, which is why I've started Philip and Eloise's story, which has been so good so far. I'm only on to like chapter 2. I started listening to it at work today, and I am going to listen to it whilst I cook dinner. I need to get in the shower. I need to start winding down for the night, and I'm just so excited to listen to my audiobook. Happy Saturday everyone. I woke up this morning, got myself ready and started filming pretty much straight away because I want to get better at pre-filming stuff. I'm really bad at it. Generally when you watch a video of mine, I've filmed it either that day or only a couple of days before. I'm really not good at pre-filming. Anyway, I thought I would jump on and show you guys just some things that I've bought recently or that I've received as PR, because I've got quite a few things and I thought, you know what, let's just sit down and go through it all. So obviously you would have seen from my Prada backpack video, this one here, and I have been using it all week for work, and the Speedy 30 organizer does in fact fit in here. So I have been able to organize my bag so well. You probably can't see from there, but all of my stuff is stacked in there. I've got some snacks. These are, I literally have tried this for the first time. It's the Cobb's natural popcorn with sea salt and caramel. Look at that. I ate all of that whole bag in one sitting whilst I was at work. There's still a little bit in there. But yeah, so yum. I might munch on those now. I really enjoyed using this as my work bag. I didn't use the front pockets as such, just the organizer with everything in there. Now this particular, a little bit of an orderly update. I have more Le Plage large size organizers on the way. I've had a lot of questions about those. They're definitely the most popular size. With the Speedy 30 and the medium tote bag organizers, for the medium Le Plage, they're all sold out now as well. So I need to get onto that. But honestly guys, it's just a matter of, there's usually like a month lead time between when because there's a few design changes that I want to make. So I need to sit down and redesign the organizers how I like them and then order some more stock. So I will of course let you guys know when everything's been restocked. Plus I am thinking about creating a website rather than going through Etsy. I love Etsy, but would it look more professional if I had an actual website? It's just all of these little things that I'm thinking about. So that's the Prada backpack. I also popped to TK Maxx and I did a huge shop of like home essentials. So I got more body wash for the shower, more shampoo and conditioner, more hand wash for the kitchen, just a lot of little bits. I spent probably $150 there, but I also got some new skincare. So I've put it all into this beautiful toiletry bag, which I absolutely love. I've already shown all of this over on my Instagram stories last week or whenever I purchased it, but basically I walked past this at TK Maxx. It's like an Alice in Wonderland clear toiletry bag and I just fell in love. I don't know what it was, but it was calling my name and I could not leave the store without it. It was only $15 and I thought it would be really cute as my skincare toiletry bag. So anyway, I did buy just a couple of bits of skincare. We've got it's called Finlay is the brand. These bottles here, they have so many different types. I went for the collagen and rose oil serum. I thought that would be really nice for daytime because I needed like a day serum and a night serum because I have a lot of moisturizers, but I think these are great because I just wanted a bit another extra step in my skincare routines. So that has been really nice under my daily makeup. And then this one is the retinol and peptides deep sleep face serum, and this is definitely a little more moisturizing. And what I love about these are their glass bottles, which just feels really luxurious, and then it's got the dropper, so you just push that and there's all the product in there. So absolutely loving those, and it's just nice to get back into a little bit of a skincare regime. So that's something new that I bought recently. What else? I also bought some bath salts because I love these and I feel like I have been having baths so much more now, especially because the weather's a bit colder. I'm even thinking after I finish this little update on here, I might have a bath because I finished filming for the day. I just want to get my makeup off, put my hair up, get in comfy clothes, and we are heading out to dinner tonight, so it'll be nice to just have a little bit of downtime. I also bought some more envelopes for my cash stuffing. Guys, I am loving cash stuffing so much. I love watching cash stuffing videos and I find it's just really working for me. I've been saving so much more since I started this whole method. I'll leave everything that I use linked below in case you want to start your cash stuffing journey. Ryan has started. He's got an envelope in here for our honeymoon and he loves it as well because once you get that cash out and you put it in here, you almost forget that you have it. So yeah, absolutely love this. I can't wait until the new financial year. On the 1st of July, I plan to put up a video of like a huge reset because since having YouTube, since having my Etsy store and also my full-time job, I feel like the way that I will be able to plan out and my finances for that matter is obviously within the financial year, and I have so many new envelopes that I want to create and more savings challenges, so I will go through all of that in my next quarterly update, which hopefully that'll go up June sometime. I then have a PR package from the latest Marc Jacobs fragrance, which is obviously a pinch me moment, and it smells amazing. I did smell it as soon as it arrived. So they've sent me the 50ml bottle, which is so cute. Look at all the colors, and I would say this is like the perfect scent for spring summer because it's very light, clean, and a little bit sweet as well. So yeah, absolutely love this. I can't believe my little collection now. So cute. As you can see, I am going through this one. And the Marc Jacobs perfumes are quite affordable. I bought this one from Chemist Warehouse. I always buy my fragrances from there because they have such a discount, and I have gone through 2 bottles of this now. So yeah, so cute. Absolutely love that. I then have a bag. So I am collaborating with The Horse in an upcoming video. They sent me 2 of their bags and I thought I could show you this one now. So if you haven't heard of The Horse, they're a Australian handbag brand. Pretty much everyone in Australia knows the brand because they sell in quite a few stores here, as well as when I was in high school and at uni. Everyone had their watches. I've had their bags before, their backpacks. So I knew the brand quite well, but they've just released a bunch of new styles of handbags and I think they're kind of trending at the moment. So anyway, one of the bags is this one here. It's called the Clara shoulder bag and it's in the color oat. So, so beautiful. A soft pebbled leather. You've got very minimal branding here. And one thing to note about this brand, it's very, very good quality. So all of the hardware, the zips, the leather and everything, you can just tell it's really good quality. So yeah, I chose this one as one of the bags and I thought it was so cute. I haven't actually worn it yet, still got the tag there. I will leave the horse link below if you're interested. Look how beautiful it is, and it does come in a range of different colors. So that's a new bag from the horse, which is super exciting. And then the last PR gift was actually from Co, which is a cleaning brand, and they offered to send me like their big startup kit and I was so keen because you guys know I love cleaning products. And basically in this starter kit it came with this mop. I've brought the whole thing in. This is one of those spray mops where you just pull the trigger, it sprays the product out the front and then you just, you know, do some spot mops, which I actually use this to mop the whole house. And what I liked about this one compared to, because I've had some other ones before, is this canister is quite big, so the actual liquid lasts ages. With the other ones I felt like I had to refill them all the time. They also gave me 2 big refillable packs of products. So one was for this, like a multi-purpose cleaner, and the other one was like a laundry liquid. With that, they also gave me a big 5-pack of mop heads, and these I have just been putting through the washing machine and they come up perfect again. So sending me 5 was really great because you do go through them. Every time I mop the house, I change the head. So you've got those. They also sent me a pack of microfiber cloths. I think it came with 5, but obviously I've been using them. So you've got these just standard microfiber ones here. And then on the corner, which is just such a great little invention, you've got like a little scratch pad. So whenever I'm wiping down the benches and there's a little bit of food that's been stuck there, you can just use this corner here to rub it off. And then this one came with it as well. I believe this is their glass. Yeah, it is. It's their glass cleaner. So this is amazing. I usually use paper towels and go through them when I'm cleaning the mirrors in the house, but this is great to use on all of our mirrors. So that came in a bit of a pack. And then obviously, as I mentioned before, they had the big refillable laundry liquid, which you put into this bottle. So you just do 5 pumps of this into your washing machine and it will do a whole load of clothes. And then you've got 2 spray bottles. So one I have been using in the kitchen. This has the multi-purpose cleaner in it, the same as what is in the spray mop. So love using that. And these spray bottles are amazing. They kind of, you pump it and it just really nicely spritzes the whole bench. This one here, you can put the laundry liquid that it came with, this stuff, in here, and it foams it up. So it's got some little device in there that foams it up and you can use that on stains. So I haven't actually tried that yet, but I plan to. And they also sent me their loo cleaner. So these are like toilet tablets. So they're just like this, and you just pop them into your toilet, you let it foam up, and then I got the toilet brush, kind of gave the toilet a bit of a clean, flushed, and it came up beautiful. So yeah, that's everything new that I've either bought or received as PR. I do have some new clothes and stuff that I received for a collaboration, but I'm kind of just waiting on all of them to arrive and I'll do a dedicated video. But yeah, now I'm going to, I think I might get out of these clothes, take my makeup off, I might have a bath. I'm on like the last pages of my current book and just wind down before we get ready and head out to dinner tonight. I just had the most relaxing long bath. I feel like if the water starts to go cold and your hands and your feet start to go wrinkly, that's when you know you've had a good bath. And whilst I was in there, Ryan delivered to me a glass of red wine, and I was like, just when you thought this moment couldn't get any better, you're sipping on wine, you're finishing off your book, and now I can slowly get ready because I am so excited for dinner tonight. So basically, we are going for dinner at the place where we're having our wedding. So Ryan's parents have never been there before, and they really wanted to check it out before the actual wedding day, and they offered to take us out for dinner. So I am so excited, and I am going to do my makeup. So to remove the residue of my makeup, so as you can see, I've got a little bit of, I don't know if you can see on camera, I do have a blur on. So if ever you watch any of my videos where I have no makeup on, I do put a blur on, and I want to be completely transparent about that. To be honest guys, if I didn't put that on, I do have quite a few spots, and I probably wouldn't feel confident enough to even share with you my skincare and makeup routines if I didn't have that on. So as long as you guys are aware, my skin is not this perfect whatsoever, and I just have a little bit of mascara, I guess, after washing my face. So I bought this when I went to TK Maxx. This is one of the other things I purchased, and it is a micellar water makeup remover, and it's got one of those little applicators where you just have to push the top like this and the product comes out. So I'm just going lightly over my skin with this. So I have my skincare toiletry bag, and then I have my makeup toiletry bag. So that's kind of how I've been organizing everything. I do have all the rest of the stuff in my vanity, but I am making my way through all of my products because that was like my mission this year, is try to get through what you have. Says me, who literally just bought 2 new serums. But to be fair, I will be using these in combination with what I already had. So now that that's done, I am going to use the Collagen and Rose Oil Firming Serum, and I am just going to do a couple of little, where's my mirror? Do a couple of little, guys, this mirror, this Inoxa one, this was my first ever collaboration a couple of years ago, and I use it all the time. Like when I'm in the bath, I applied a face mask and I use this mirror. So if you don't already have like a portable mirror, it is such a good thing to have. So I've just rubbed all that in. Now I'm going to go in with my Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. This is pretty much all out. I don't know if I'd buy it again, to be honest, just because although it feels really nice, it's almost like sunscreen. It tastes a little bit like poison when it gets near your lips, and that really bothers me. But I think it has some kind of SPF in it. That would make sense because it does have a little bit of a SPF taste and feel. But other than that, it's been great. But if you have any daily moisturizers that you guys swear by that are quite affordable, because I'm pretty sure this one's like $8.50, please let me know. Because I know when it comes to daily moisturizer, you don't have to have the best. I just need something that I can put on every day. It's going to do the job, and I don't need to spend a heap of money on. So now that I've applied that, that's pretty much my skincare done. I might do a little bit of this lip sleeping mask by Laneige, just because my lips are feeling a little bit dry. So how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments below. I know obviously with me, I've got my wedding and honeymoon coming up, and I feel like that's all I talk about, but I want to know what you guys are up to. The year is going so quickly. And what has 2024 been for you? Is it a year of a lot of holidays? Is it a year of knuckling down and saving? Like, how has this year for you been so far? I know for me it's an exciting one, but of course there have been years that have been completely different to this. Some years are very mundane. It feels like every day is Groundhog Day. I think 2018 and 2019 were the years of a lot of loss, a lot of heartbreak. I lost some family members during those years, so they weren't great ones, but a lot of learning came from those and a lot of growth. So yeah, let me know what kind of phase you're going through, and I guess we can cheers to the fact that every day is a new day. Every year brings something different, and although some people around you might be having the best years of their life, other people are having the worst. So I don't know why I had to go really deep there. That is me in a nutshell. I feel like I can't have a genuine conversation with anyone without going to a deeper level. So I am now going to apply my foundation. This is the Chanel, I don't know how to pronounce all of this, by the way, guys, but I am going to link all of the products that I use down below, because I did create a little bit of a folder on my LTK account, and I've started to link everything, like all of my holy grail products. Obviously products that I use and I don't mind, I don't bother even sharing with you, but anything that I think is worth noting, I will link on my LTK. So things like the, where is it? the Revita nail polish, that's something that I'll definitely link because it really has transformed my nail care. So anyway, I'm just going to apply that. I am a shocking picker. So my skin was going really well. And then one morning I woke up and I just felt all these little bumps under my skin. So what did I do? I went into the bathroom, I watched some YouTube, and I squeezed my face and picked it. So now I have all of these blemishes. Like I said, I have the blur on so you can't probably see it, but all around my jawline, I've got all of these blemishes, and I'm just thinking to myself, Shannon, you cannot be doing this anymore. And I'm just thinking to myself, Shannon, when will you learn? Your skin will always be bad if you keep picking it. Because when I think about it, if I had a pimple on my arm, I would be so gentle with it. I wouldn't squeeze it, I wouldn't pick it, because I'd be like, I need that to go away. But so why would I do it to my face, honestly? So now I'm going to go in with my Hourglass bronzer. So I just do this around the edges with one of my Morphe brushes. So I just dust that around my face. I don't use a lot of it just because, I don't know, I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. So once I've done that, I'm going in with this MAC blush. This is called Pinch Me, and I have had it for longer than I care to admit. I think I bought it when I lived in Canada, which would have been in 2016. So I get a little bit of that on a blush brush and I just put it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using the viewfinder, by the way, as my mirror. I put a bit on my eyelids because I saw once on a YouTube video that this is what Victoria's Secret models do. And then I use my MAC Mineralized blush in Warm Soul. And I use, what brush do I use for that? Oh, the same one. And I just do it kind of on my cheekbones because this one has a little bit of highlight in it. And it's so funny because I have been using this for a while now. It was a gift from my friend and I use it all the time. But the other day I watched a video by Madison Sarah and she spoke about this exact product. And now I'm like, I love it so much more. It's so funny how that happens. You have something, you like it, and then someone else speaks about it on their YouTube channel and you're like, oh my God, like I'm just so much more obsessed with this now. Sorry, I'm being so rushy. I honestly just don't want to bore you. And then I have my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This lasts ages. All of this stuff lasts so long. I feel like makeup in general, compared to skincare, it lasts ages. So I'm more than happy to spend a bit of money on it. I just use another brush. This is like their little powder brush, and I just put it in my T-zone. So on my chin, between here, my brows, and around my nose. And I don't usually do my eyebrows last, but because it's just a nighttime thing, I'm not going to use the Anastasia brow freeze and all of that stuff tonight. I'm literally just going to use a bit of brow crayon because it doesn't need to stay in place for a super long time. So I dust that on, and then we'll do my, actually maybe I'll do my eyes. So I might go off camera to do this, but I have my Pillow Talk Luxury palette. Is it called Luxury? Luxury palette. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury one. I bought it ages ago, but I absolutely love this. So it's more of the pinky shades, if I can open it. And it is like my go-to whenever I am kind of getting dressed up. So I like to use this in the crease. I use this one in the inner corner and then this glittery one on the lid because I am a sucker for glitter on the lid. I don't know what it is, but it's just nice to have a pop of glitter somewhere. So I'm going to jump off. I'll do this as well as my brows. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Brows Crayon. I have no loyalty to any brow crayons. I simply go and just get whatever's on special. I've tried every brand and to me they're all exactly the same. So this one here is the L'Oreal one. I'm gonna go in, I'll fill in my brows, I'll do my eyeshadow, and then I have the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. This one definitely isn't my favorite. My favorite is the purple Maybelline one. It's called, what is that called? Anyway, I'll link it below, but I've had it heaps of times before. It's just that this one was on special. It was like half price, so I went for this one. But yeah, I do prefer the other. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my eyes, and I'll jump back on. So there you have it, that's my makeup done. It's very simple, very easy. I could easily do this makeup in under 15 minutes. I think if it was an actual event or a birthday or something, I would put on concealer. I would spend more time on my eyes. I would put mascara on my bottom lashes. I'd just go that extra mile. But because it's just dinner with Ryan's parents, I thought, you know what, let's keep it simple, because in reality, in a few hours, I have to take all of this off. So I want to be able to take it off really easily. In terms of what I'm wearing, not totally sure. I do want to create a bit of an outfit around this bag here, the horse Clara bag, because I haven't used it yet and it looks like a really nice evening bag. So I'm thinking I might try and revolve my outfit around this. I do want to use my new perfume. So let's put this on now. So where do you guys put perfume? I do a spritz on my wrist and just like tap it. I do a spritz on my chest, and then generally I do one like up here, so it kind of goes like this in my hair, because I heard that the best place to put perfume is in your hair because it really lasts. So that's where I put my perfume. Oh my god, that smells so good. Honestly, things like this and my new handbag, I know they're materialistic, but right now they're bringing me a lot of joy. So a very casual nighttime outfit. I have this dish cable knit jumper over top of a dish maxi dress. Sorry, completely unintentional to be wearing all dish. But this is a maxi Cooper dress, and I just pop it over top. I might even put a belt on or something so I can tuck it up a little bit just to cinch me in at the waist. And then I have this bag from the horse, and I'm thinking maybe just some little black sandals or something. But that's my outfit. My battery is flashing at me, so it's going to last like 0.3 of a second. Currently Sunday evening. Sorry I didn't get any clips of dinner last night. I feel like there's a line that I just will not cross and I don't have the courage to cross, and that is filming in public. I find it really difficult to do. Not to mention, because there was only a couple of us, it just felt, it was an intimate dinner, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to be pulling out my camera. But we had a lovely night. We were home quite early. And today I have been sat at my computer like all day editing this vlog, but it was so nice to go for a walk this afternoon with Remy, stretch the legs, and then whilst I had a bit of energy, I did decide to give the house a bit of a speed clean because it is Sunday and I do like to reset everything. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I am now going to wind down for the evening. Ryan has just pulled up. We've got a slow cooked lamb shoulder on, so it's gonna be so yummy. So anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely week ahead and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.